Hey folks, this is Kalani, going to be looking at the reward for essentially completing the living story sections of the Halloween patch. So this is your reward right here. Now I'm in the human personal story instance dealio, in the home district. This is Salma district. This is the human variety, the human version. And basically we get a rare candy corn node inside this personal instance. Obviously if you did the Bazaar of the Four Winds, you get your quartz one, and the rare candy is raw candy. Sorry, rare candy would be brilliant. Mine, get a level. Mine, get... Anyway, the raw candy node. Now, if you remember with the quartz crystal node, or formation, or if you don't know anything about it at all, you could essentially get the refined product from the quartz node. You could mine it and have a chance, as well as the quartz, to get a charged quartz. Now, I have no idea if that's the same deal with the raw candy. The only thing that I would say about that is that a charged quartz is 25 quartz, whereas a refined candy item is 1,000. So that could be kind of awkward. Now, we'll go ahead and give it a little mine. You get 2 pieces of candy corn as well as a random... Okay, you don't. You get a piece of candy corn. That's very strange. That seemed to be 2 charges of a random number each time. But that's not too bad. We got 222211. Could be worse. Could be worse. Now that will refresh every day, but that is account specific. So if I log on to my warrior now and come back here, that node will actually be mined. So, I mean, it depends on law of averages. But I got, what, 10? 10 candy corn there? 10 candy corn per day. It's kind of ludicrous. But, I don't know, maybe you could get a lot more. Maybe this isn't really going anywhere, and they're just giving it to you for more stuff for your home instance, which is kind of strange, because they haven't really added anything here besides that one crystal node. And now obviously the second one for candy corn. It makes me wonder if they're actually going to ramp this up and start adding new things to the home instance. But that makes me wonder what can they add, because I mean, if you look at the very end product, what would happen if they added skill points for things like communing? So you wouldn't even have to go anywhere to commune your quartz. You could do that in your home instance. What if they added crafting, banks, that kind of thing? Although, that really frustrates me, because I'd imagine that kind of thing would be more at home in kind of a guild housing, or a guild hall system, which I know a lot of people are kind of very, very, very psyched for, very anticipating that we'll get some shred of information about guild halls, because that could be really cool as well, and such an opportunity for people to gather things from the living story to display in the guild hall. Now, that's kind of another side of that. These could be trophies. These could be, hey look, I completed Bazaar of the Four Winds. Hey look, I completed Halloween. But this is a yearly event. Does that mean that people next year will get a chance to do a rare candy corn? Does that mean that maybe 4 years down the line we'll have 4 rows of these nodes that we can... I don't know. I don't even know. It's confusing. It's annoying. I cannot easily speculate where ArenaNet is going to take this. Because throwing stuff in your home instance, yeah, fine, brilliant. But I'm probably still not going to stay there. I mean, I may come back once a day to do my quartz and my raw candy to get the candy corn. I may get quartz and candy corn. I'm not going to stay for anything else, which seems a shame. They've got this entire personal instance all for you. I mean, hell, I don't even have that point of interest. There's just no reason to be here. So I wonder if they're trying to change that, and if they are, how are they going to do it? Because you can't necessarily add everything to your home instance, because that makes the world pointless. I mean, what's the point in going to Lion's Arch anymore if you've got crafting, bank, Black Lion trading post, if you've got everything in your home instance? What's the point in going to Lion's Arch? But then again, If you don't have those in your home instance, what's the point in going to your home instance? I feel like they could do a lot more with this, but I just don't know what. It seems catch-22. You win, you lose. You lose, you win. Kind of awkward. Never mind, never mind. But that is the raw candy corn node. That's what you get for resealing the reliquary in the Bloody Prince little living story section, just in case anyone was wondering, and a bit of a rant about how the home instance doesn't really do anything. But thanks for watching, folks. Good luck and have fun, and as always, I will see you next time.